Greetings and welcome to another episode of 12 Grails of Xmas. It's your boy LR bringing you the best in 1/6 scale content, but I decided that I wanted to do the 12 Grails of Xmas. Now today, on the 11th day, we have another one of my special grails. Again, it's all interpretive. My grails. This is basically what I consider like my top grails, some of my top grails. And this is definitely going to be a grail for me. One of the new ones, but it is going to be a dope grail. But before we actually go in, first and foremost, in my camera, don't be surprised if you see this camera go kind of crazy because I'm trying to get it in focus. Sometimes it just doesn't want to focus. And it should be focusing pretty soon and focusing on me. But if not, we'll make it work. We'll definitely make it work. Let me bring it into focus a little bit more because you know how these cameras work, man. Sometimes they don't want to focus in on the right person. There we go. It's focusing in on me like it should. But anyway, thank you guys for being here. A lot that we're going to actually talk about. But first and foremost, I always want to pay homage and tell you that basically right now we are full-fledged ahead with the Christmas initiative. What that basically means is make sure that you get out there and donate to those in need, whether it's a family, if it's a veteran, if it's the homeless. Make sure that you basically donate and give someone a special gift. Like for what we're doing over here is all proceeds, super chats that we get go towards making sure that the family in need will be able to celebrate the holiday. So I just wanted to actually get that right off the bat so you understand where we are there. And of course, some other things because, you know, I'm cool like that. I like to do this. Wanted to give a shout out to my man Ray over there at Underground Figures. If you are looking for a figure of your choice, you hit him up and he'll find it for you and he will get it to you. He will provide it. Very, very, very reasonable prices when it comes to shipping and handling, and you'll get it in a timely manner. And on top of that, the shipping is incredible. You get it in, and I'm telling you, he's just a good guy. Definitely. Customer service is on point for transparency. So I do want to give him a shout out. Also want to give a shout out to my man Ray from Hawkwarts Toys. Ray will hook you up with the figure of choice. Also, he will give you the Ray Special, which is a special sticker and a comic book. Both tales of two Rays for the holidays. These cats will deliver and they will make sure that you have everything that you need. So I definitely wanted to kind of put that out there. Again, thank you all for being here with me today. Now, today, we're going to basically talk about one of the grails of my choice. Now, this particular piece, again, it's a brand new piece, but again, even though it's brand new, it is one that I think a lot of people will enjoy. And of course I did. The head sculpt on this piece is incredible. They nailed it, in my opinion. They did such a great job. And I'm like, you know what? Why not make it a grail? And it's one of mine. It's definitely one of mine. So definitely let's pull this in here. We got the one and only Casca Reeves, played by the incredible Sasha Banks. She killed this role and the figure to boot. It is incredible. I'm telling you, the detail and the quality on this piece is phenomenal. I can't say it any better than that. I definitely enjoyed Mandalorian season 3. I know a lot of people didn't, but I did. I had such a good time watching it. And again, she was first introduced to us in season 2, along with Bo-Katan and Axe Wolves. One of my favorite characters. Even though she has minimal words, she reminds me of the female Boba when we first got Boba. A woman of few words, but her action speaks louder. And definitely, I think this piece is phenomenal. The detail and the quality on this piece is incredible. The armor, the paint applications that on this piece is incredible. Now, it is one that was released this year. But even still, I'm enjoying it nonetheless, and I think it's an incredible piece. And you should actually have it in your collection if you don't already. This is a Grail piece. Reason why I say it, we won't get another Casca Reeves like this, most likely. But at the same time, it's all things subjective. What may be a Grail to me may not be a Grail to you, but I think this is incredible, and it deserves to be amongst the conversations when it comes to Grail pieces. Look at that head sculpt. It looks exactly like Sasha Banks. It looks exactly like Casca Reeves in the portrayal that she has, and the hair is on point. The way they did this, it is incredible. Such a great job with this piece, and it's phenomenal. I love these photos. Shout out to CGE Rock for doing this, but they killed this. Like, they definitely killed this piece. Again, I think she's readily still available, for people who may actually want her. But man, like I am so excited about this piece. I love it. I can't say it more. And the thing is, it's like how excited she is to have a figure of her likeness. I remember basically seeing a video of her putting it up and she had it next to her, and she was just so excited to know that she actually had a figure that was in representation. And that's the thing, it's like always representation, to see really, really strong female characters in the Star Wars universe. And then on top of that, we can have them as collectibles, and I think they nailed it. This is definitely one that I would consider, and I still do consider, as being an incredible piece, an incredible Grail piece. And yeah, I think that if you don't have it in your collection, you might want to get it, if you can. And that's only if you're a Star Wars fan. Now, again, I always want to say this subjectively. What may be a Grail to me may not be a Grail to you, but I'm excited about this piece and I love it. Again, it's still basically readily available on Sideshow. I have her, I have Bo-Katan, I have Axe Woves, and the only thing I didn't like is the simple fact that they didn't give us Axe Woves. They didn't give us a head sculpt for this character, but they should have. They didn't, but they should have. You know what I mean? We'll cut them some slack. I guess we'll cut them some slack. But other than that, I love this piece, man. Words cannot describe. Next to Bo-Katan. Now, I did get my Bo-Katan rooted by the amazing Tina Cruz, because I didn't like the hair on this piece, and I'm so glad that she did it, because it just brings it to life. But she doesn't really need to do that for Casca, because Casca is incredible, along with Fennec Shan, who you'll probably see on one of the Grail episodes as well. This is the 11th day, right? So I basically wanted to label on the 11th day, and this is my 11th day piece. Purely phenomenal, and I love it. Incredible, definitely incredible, and a lot of detail that goes into it. I think this year was really crazy because Hot Toys showed up and showed out. Yes, they did. They showed up and they showed out. They did us a favor with a lot of these pieces, and I'm so glad that they did. And she's really, really like, and I with Mercedes, well, Casca Reeves, or her real name is Mercedes. But Sasha Banks itself, like, literally, she's a nice person, really very genuine. But then on top of that, like I said, she's very committed to the role, and I hope they bring her back for season 4. She should be back for season 4. She needs to be back for season 4 because she did such a phenomenal job. And why not bring somebody that, brings character to your show? And again, like I said, she's a great companion piece to other figures that you may have in your collection from the Mandalorian series. So definitely, I love this piece, man, and having her next to, because and shout out to my man Ty over there. My man Ty basically created a throne, Bo-Katan's throne. So I have that, and I also have this figure flank, and also Axe Wolf. So it's incredible. I can't wait to get that display up and going. But yeah, man, like I said, this is definitely an incredible piece, one of my favorites, and it had to show up as one of the Grails. So what I'm doing is I'm mixing some things around. I have some old and new. So I'm bringing basically a lot of old Grails in, and also a lot of new Grails in, things that I would label a personal Grail for me. And that's what it should be. Your personal Grails. Grails are basically, that are for you. People might look at this and be like, that's not a Grail. It is for me because it's in my collection. And on top of that, is something I consider a standout figure in the collection. So I definitely wanted to give her place, on this show and on this episode, and deservedly so. I mean, look, the presence in that, like, she has so much incredible character. Again, she did such a great job with this role. I can't say any more than that. Like, I mean, that's why I consider this a Grail piece for the kid, because it's definitely incredible. And again, like I said, she's readily available. She's still basically available on Sideshow if you definitely want her. Or you can actually get her from my man Ray over there at Underground Figures. Like, I've been pushing him because I'm telling you, he's an incredible guy. And on top of that, if he doesn't have it, he will get it for you. Also, my man Ray from Hawk Wars, want to give him a shout out as well. Tale of Two Rays. That's what we run with, the Tale of Two Rays. That will make sure that, they deliver on the figures that you want. But yeah, This is Grail number 11 on the 12 Grails of Christmas selection. So definitely stay tuned tomorrow. There will be another Grail presented for your viewing pleasure. Definitely. But yeah, this is definitely the one for me as far as number 11. I wanted to give her some shine, make sure she gets her just due. And yeah, that's just basically what it is. It's your boy, Lael Rockwell, for the 1-6 Scale Man YouTube channel. Make sure you hit that like button, subscribe to the channel, push this forward. Again, be kind. It's the holiday season. Merry Christmas to everybody else, everybody out there. And I will see you later on. Don't forget, let's go. Peace.